Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to talk about guar gum. So if you've ever heard of it, it's a very common ingredient found in many foods including ice cream. We're going to talk about what exactly it is, how you use it, whether it's good for you, and using it in ice cream. So stick around. First thing is, guar gum is a natural substance. It's derived from the seeds of the guar plant, which is native to India and Pakistan. The seeds are dehusked and then the shells are ground into a fine powder, and the gum is extracted through a process of milling and sieving. The result is an off-white powder that is given a descriptive name of E412. So not all E numbers are bad for you, it's just made from the ground seed casings. Guar gum is a type of soluble fibre, which means that it dissolves in water. This makes it useful as a thickening agent, for stabilisers and emulsification in lots of foods, obviously ice cream included. It is a polysaccharide, which means it's made of two sugars. It's actually a galactomannan polysaccharide, which means that the two sugars are galactose and mannose. Using guar gum in ice cream can help create a smooth, creamy texture, and it has an effect on reducing the ice crystal formation as well, which is especially useful in low-fat or non-dairy ice creams, where it can actually help mimic the texture of dairy ice cream. There are quite a few stabilisers that actually do this, so you might want to try out some other options, and not just guar gum, which is really best when used with other stabilisers. It's important to note that guar gum can withstand 80 degrees centigrade for 5 minutes before it starts to break down and become less effective. It also creates a gel with calcium, which is ideal for us ice cream aficionados. Its absorption rate, so the amount of water that it absorbs, is something we really have to pay attention to. It can absorb up to 8 times more water than other stabilisers such as cornstarch. Now, onto the subject of whether guar gum is actually good for you. Now, whilst it's generally considered safe, some people may have or may experience some digestive issues when they consume too much, and that's because it is a fibre at the end of the day. It's been used as food additive, and a lot of these people say that you need to pay attention to your body's natural reactions, and you get that with any food substance as well. A lot of studies have actually found out that guar gum can be beneficial and used as a food for those taking probiotics. The guar gum will actually act as a prebiotic and help feed those probiotic bacteria. Guar gum was also used heavily, excuse the pun, in weight loss programs in the 80s. And that was because it had a very quick digestive tract reaction. That means that it will absorb a massive amount of water as it goes down into your stomach. Now, there were some evidence where a lot of people would actually eat guar gum by the teaspoon and it would block their esophagus. Obviously, a few people choked doing this, and that is why you are not going to find it in weight loss programs anymore. And finally, if you're going to use guar gum in your ice cream, then you need to start looking at using low numbers again, around 0.1% to 0.3% of your total weight of the base. It does combine really, really well with locust bean gum, which has a stronger effect at reducing ice crystal size in your ice cream. So that's where I would start if I were you. Thank you very much for watching if you've got this far. If you're wondering where I am actually at Ghost Lake in Alberta. So just have a look around here. Hideous, as I'm sure you'll agree. But thanks very much for watching. That's our next stabilised video. We're going to talk about locust bean gum next, so hopefully you'll stick around and we'll see you next time.